Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a haul video. I have a small haul for you guys. It's mainly repurchases of things I've ran out of and a few things that were sent to me, which I'm very grateful for as always. And I always look forward to sharing the products that I get sent with you guys. So that is what I have for you guys. I also have to share the claws are back. Did red in the bottom, black stilettos. They are shorter than what I typically get. I would probably have like up to here, but new me. Just kidding. Just kidding. But this is actually nice and long to where I feel content and I can still do everything. I mean, I can still do everything with my longer nails, but it's working for right now. So yeah, the claws are back. I feel like myself. I feel like anything I show looks so good because my nails are nice and done. I can wear my rings again. I tell you guys, I literally only wear rings when I have nails. But lately I've been trying to get more used to wearing them when I don't have my nails. But I'm loving it. Very spooky October vibes. And oh, I am full of lipstick. I cannot with myself. I'm trying out this lipstick, but I don't know how I'm feeling about it because it's like smearing everywhere or like bleeding everywhere. Anyways, let's move on from that. I'm gonna start off with Sephora. I did get a few things. So the first thing that I do want to share is this set from Milk Makeup. It's a Pore Eclipse Matte Blur Set. And I did run out of my Pore Eclipse primer, which is my absolute favorite primer. And this set had the primer, and it also had the Pore Eclipse setting spray, which I've been wanting to try, and the cutest lavender bag, which, I mean, I feel like we're all sucker for these little bags, like, especially me, which you guys know how I organize things in bags. But it was like a $5 difference, I think, from this and buying the full-size primer. So I was like, okay, let me get this so I can try out the setting spray and get the cute bag, of course. And that was like perfect. Look how cute it is. The things we get excited for. The little travel bag. More excited than the actual product. Okay. Let me get these things out. So the next thing, I needed a foundation. I did run out of, run out of my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. You guys know I have talked about this being my favorite foundation for the longest time, and I love it. It's my absolute favorite. It's so, so good, and I will continue to buy it because for right now, I feel like it's the foundation that I can say is my go-to foundation. Going out foundation, full coverage foundation that I love. So I picked up a new one and I got the shade 4 Neutral. It's the old one, new one, 4 Neutral. Yeah, that's the shade I always get, and I feel like it's a good shade. I do mix it with another foundation that I've been testing out because I like how both colors combine and give me like a nice shade. So I do mix it, but I can use it on its own as well, and it gives me the same amount of like full coverage that I like. Then I picked up the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This setting spray, it will keep your makeup on, locked all day, all night. If you're partying, if you're out doing something else, that's all I'm gonna say, girl. It will keep your makeup on. Like, bulletproof. The other setting spray that I like that does the same thing is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day, perfection. Like these two setting sprays, I can go out, spend the night at my friends, sleep in this makeup, and wake up and your girl still looks like this the next morning. Yeah, that's how good these powders are. Love it. So I like to buy the small one because the big one is like huge, and this one I like to carry it in my purse in case I want to reapply or I need a little, you know, pick me up for my makeup and I need it to last longer. I will carry it in my purse. The next powder, or the next product, is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder. Oh, I'm like I'm hunching. And I got the shade 2 Neutral Light. So when I saw they had this powder, I was like, hey, let me try this. You guys know I'm a fan of setting powders, and my absolute favorite powder is the Givenchy Prisme Libre setting powder that sadly got discontinued because they reformulated it. When I tell you guys, I was pissed, honestly. Like, why ruin a product that is so perfect already? Why ruin it by reformulating it if it was so stinking good? It was like, for me, it was a perfect powder. I honestly didn't even care about the price, because it was pricey powder. And on my Spanish channel, someone left me a comment and said like, oh, I think they're like, this product is getting discontinued. And I was like, no, it's not. Like, you know me, I was like, no, it's like, it literally has picked up so much like popularity that I doubt they'll discontinue it right now. And then I started seeing the videos like they reformulated it and the new formula sucks. And based off the reviews that I've seen on Sephora, on TikTok, here on YouTube, it's just a powder that it seems like it's not going to work out for me anymore. And I am so sad. And I finished, to add fire to that, I finished both of the ones I had, number 2 and number 3. And like, so your girl's out of that powder. And I needed a new one. So I was like, okay, let me get this one. I love it. Yes, love it. I will say it gives me 8 to 10 hours wear before my nose starts getting oily. Or I'm going to test it again. Maybe it was the primer I used that day, but when I used it, that's how long I saw that it gave me. I think around 10 hours, which is not bad, honestly, for a setting powder. Like, that's good. 10 hours before you get oily. For someone with combo oily skin, that's really, really good, which is why I kept it. And because it does claim to give you a soft blur appearance, and this not only gave me a soft blur, like this texture area right here looked flawless. Like, I had no texture, no issues. And my skin right here right now is very, very textured, like irritated. And I told you guys in the last video, it's just like crazy. And this powder made it seem like I had no imperfections and my skin was smooth and perfect. And I was like, girl, okay, we're keeping you. And yeah. So far, so good. I will use it again and let you guys know. CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser is my absolute favorite face cleanser. And I bought, let's say I went through 5 bottles back to back to back to back. And the last one I was like, oh, let me just use one of the ones that I've been sent. So I did that. And then I tried a new soap, like it's like a bar soap. And my skin immediately went boom in acne, and I was not okay. I am still not okay, because you guys can tell I still have like these monster pimples around my face. I mean, they are getting better, but like, look at these monstrosities. It was just horrible, horrible. And then I was like, you know what? I stopped using this cleanser. Like, that's what I changed. I stopped using this and I bought this freaking bar soap thing. And my skin is destroyed. So I went back and I picked up the biggest size, the value size that they had. They had it on sale as well at Ulta. And I was like, you know what? We are getting the jumbo size, because this is going to fix my skin. Because it was doing so good. Like, I had no acne, like maybe 1 or 2 in that time of the month. But that was it. And there was like no texture and like eruption of pimples like I have now. And glad to welcome it back into the family. It's not going anywhere anytime soon because my skin paid for it. Next thing I picked up is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% Exfoliating Toner. It's a daily AHA toner to improve skin texture, tone, and luminosity. I have watched videos that it helps like lighten if you have dark underarms or your inner thighs or your neck. I haven't tried it for any of those things. I tried it to clear up the skin, my skin, like face skin, and behind my thighs. You guys know how like sometimes you get strawberry skin on your arms? I don't feel like I have it. My arms are pretty smooth, but the back of my thighs, I feel like that's where I have like that strawberry skin, or like, I don't know, they're not pimples because it's just like the little red marks. So I think it's just strawberry skin. So I've been trying it. I hope it works. I did notice a slight difference even the first time I used it. So I have continued to use it. I'm not going to use it every day because I don't want to irritate my skin as well. Or either. I don't want to irritate my skin. But I'll do one day yes, one day no. And see how that works out. But so far, you know, that's what I want to try it on. Maybe I'll try it on my armpits, see if it does lighten it. But people also use it for, what is it? Dandruff on their head. Their head. I haven't used it for that. I don't have that. I usually get dandruff in the winter, and that is because I use hot water to shower. Because any other time of the year, I use cold water. And I love it. I do not like to shower in hot water. Super hot water, I can't. But in the winter, it's more warm because obviously it's cold. But yeah, this one, I am very, very happy to continue to use it. Hopefully it helps out that texture and the look on the back of my thighs. The other things that I picked up are makeup related. So this one is a CoverGirl Clean Fresh Brow Liner 1mm Nano Pencil. This is the smallest micro pencil for your brows that I have found, and I have in my collection. I picked the shade Black Brown because I am liking the appearance of like that fluffy brow look, or you know, like the gel, or whatever the brows were called. I'm barely getting on that trend. You guys know me, always late. But this helps to do the little brow strokes if I don't want to use anything else. Look at how tiny this is. Like, this is literally micro. You can barely even see it, but it does a really good job at giving you those super, super micro, like hair-like strokes. And then I also picked up the micro brow pencil from NYX. This is my absolute favorite, which is why I picked it up. I had ran out of it. And when we say micro, now this is not micro compared to the actual micro from CoverGirl. Like, look at the difference. It's like, you can really see the difference. It's insane. But I like both of them. I was trying out the CoverGirl. Definitely one that I will keep on my list to repurchase because I did like it a lot. You guys know now I think I'm all that in a bag of chips now that I have brows. Now that I stopped messing with them and I actually let them grow, I did end up really liking the look of them and how I've let them grow. Now, I haven't messed with them too much to say that, like, you know, they're thin again. No, I'm actually letting them grow, and I enjoy that I now can do my eyebrows in like 5 minutes or less. 5 minutes, let's say, is pushing it, but for the sake of it, let's just say 5 minutes. And the last thing I picked up, this is from NYX, is the Face Glue Gripping Primer. I'm excited to try this out. I like how they went about like the whole packaging and did like the glue, and then you open it right here and you pour it out like glue as well. I am very excited. I feel like this is makeup gripping primer, and I would think it's like similar to the e.l.f. makeup grip primer, and I am excited though. I'm excited to try this out and see how good it works on the skin and how long it lasts and all that. So I will be testing that out for you guys and let you guys know in an updated video. And now let's move on to products that have been sent to me. Okay, so we're starting off with Paulas Choice. Ooh. They sent over their new Pro Power Retinoid. I'm very excited. I've been trying out a Paulas Choice product that they sent to me to clear up the acne that I have, because sometimes some of the acne can get dark and it will take forever to like just go away from the skin. That product has kept the acne kind of like looking red, but it gets smaller every day and it's like going away. I've noticed that, and I really like that, because there's some acne that give you like those really bad marks or those little dark marks on the skin, and that product, since I started using it, it has been helping all the acne that I have on my skin. So I will share with you guys a product in my favorites, just because I feel like I need to get a little more use before I share it with you guys. I always tell you guys that. But this is a pro retinaldehyde dual retinoid treatment, high potency, gentle release, advanced results for aging and clear skin. So thank you very much to Paulas Choice for this. So I'm excited to start including this into my skincare routine, as always. And then we have another package from Paulas Choice. And I don't know if I showed this to you guys, but just in case I didn't, they do have SPF with superpower. They have 3 different SPFs, which I'm excited for. They have the mineral for all skin types, which is a satin finish, and it's this like teal green. Then we have the blue one, which is synthetic for oily combo skin, soft matte finish, which I feel like that will be the best one for me. And then they also have synthetic for all skin types with a glowy finish, SPF 50. This one has 5% vitamin C. This one says Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid Spectrum SPF as well. And then this one has Barrier Protect Mineral Sunscreen. It's also, this one's SPF 30. And the other 2 are SPF 50. I think for sure this one is going to be best suited for my skin type right now, but I feel like I can also use this one for all skin types, and then this one's just a mineral skin sunscreen. And the last packaging, when I got the email for this product, I couldn't believe it. I'm just going to be honest. I was like, no, it's probably like a scam, or like, you know, those spam emails. But I still went ahead and replied and like did filled out the form on the link they sent me, and then I received this package. So it was real. I got my first Urban Decay package, and I couldn't be happier. And I, as always, thank you guys for your support, because without your support, I wouldn't be able to get these opportunities to try products from these brands. Paulas Choice, it's been Pixie, Pop Beauty, Urban Decay, and it's very exciting, and it's very it makes me very happy. Obviously, even though I do disappear from time to time, the brands still take their time to send me their products. So I appreciate you guys very much. They did send over the Face Bond Triple Power Foundation. They sent me 2. This packaging is so cute. Definitely keeping it. I kept the Pixie boxes for so many years when they started sending me their products. They sent me 16 and 17. It's their waterproof foundation, 24-hour wear, 3% niacinamide. It says it can't feel coverage. I love it already. It's one of the foundations that I use on the daily. And they also included an all-nighter long-lasting makeup setting spray. And you guys know, for many years, that has been my favorite setting spray, and I love it. They have 2 others, the all-nighter vitamin C, and then the all-nighter glow long-lasting makeup setting spray. And these are also those type of setting sprays that it will set your makeup all day, all night type of setting spray. But the foundation is so nice. I have it right here because it's actually a foundation that I use and I love as well. This is what it looks like. And again, I have the shade 16 light, medium, cool, and I feel like I need 1 shade lighter, but I don't mind it. They send me 16 and 17. Actually, my mom uses 17 and it's like her perfect match, and she loves it. So I use this one, she uses that one, and we were both very happy with this new foundation. And that's basically it for this haul. Thank you to Urban Decay and Paulas Choice for the products sent over. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments the products you guys are excited to see. If you're sad about the Givenchy powder as much as I am because that was my ride or die powder. But I was thinking my last kind of like hope of getting that powder again would be at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, because you guys know when they discontinue products, all the extra that they already had made, they end up at those stores. So fingers crossed that some end up there and I can get my hands on some of them, because at least one or two, because I'm gonna miss it so much. I can't believe why ruin a product that is already so good by reformulating it? If no one was complaining about it, why don't they fix the products that people complain about and not the good products? So annoying. But anyways, moving on from that, thank you again for your support. Like always, I will see you all in my next me and my y'all. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.